You can already see how much detail there's being put into furniture, like this chair or this table. You can see this wood has different layers depending on how the light hits it, with cracks in these walls and a beautiful wooden floor with a nice little office mat on the floor. And this is just one of the many interior details of all the screenshots for GTA 6. We're gonna get into every single one of these. It's gonna be a super long video because there are 70 screenshots, so let's go. This beautiful golden portrait showing how rich Booby Ike is, which is this character right here. And this is his office inside the Jack of Hearts strip club, an adult entertainment club. And as you can see, Booby Ike right here, which is a friend of Dre, aka Draquan. Yeah, this is actually his office right there. And of course, the Jack of Hearts is enterable. We know this from the 2022 footage, and also because it's a big story point right there. Now here we can actually see inside of it. You see that there's pole dancers, and these are super advanced in terms of technology. You can see that the hair physics are actually working, because if you're hanging upside down like this girl right here, your hair is going to be in front of your face, facing down. Now here it is revealed that this shot in trailer 1 is in fact the Jack of Hearts, because these ladies are having the same kind of blurred champagne bottles right there. And you can see the neon lights underneath here, all the beautiful lighting coming off, the little fires looking super realistic. You see the blue starting first and then it goes into the yellowish light, really detailed. And this is obviously the podium, one of the podiums where the pole dancers are chilling. Then here we have the first screenshot of Brian Helder, which you can see has these window screens, which is a nice detail, and also the little lights. Hopefully you can turn them on at night, would be super cool to do. Then here you can see that he is chilling at the Rusty Anchor, which we'll see more of in this video. And I just can't get over it, all the wooden little details. These things can probably go down when the Rusty Anchor is closed. And a very recurring theme is going to be stickers and little decorations all over the place. Now here we actually see an interior of a plane, at least that's what I think given this steering wheel right here. You can see it also from the wings of the plane and this little headset that this person is wearing. This might also be the third protagonist that is rumored. We are not sure. I just thought I'd throw it in there. Maybe it's this guy from this screenshot. We are not really sure. You can also see a little bit of the interior of Brian's Motorworks, which we've seen a lot of in trailer 2, especially at the end scene where we're right inside that thing. People are working on different boats and stuff. Really cool. And this one does not have an interior. Then we have an exterior shot, but kind of like an interior, because it's inside a Gator park, a theme park where you can play mini golf and do some other things. I absolutely love this. I don't know if I should really count it as an interior, but I'm gonna do it anyways, with a little waterfall right here, little cute alligator here, and this big old alligator here, and maybe this is a frog with a crown on top of it. Really nice. And this whole place is actually advertised right here in the next screenshot, where you can see one of the interiors of maybe the Rusty Anchor, but probably the Joe Shorts Bluss something. And you can see some license plates here, and here are what I think are some certificates. You can also see that this material is super detailed, and I have no idea how they were able to put everything in the game. And this guy has a lizard pants. That's kind of cool. It's reflective. Huh. Super nice. This guy has a... it looks like Avengers Towers to me, but that's probably not what it is. Some type of tattoo. And you can just see how cool these wall decorations are. Here is one with the same... I think it just says Leonida. Maybe that's the same here. Leonida, maybe. That could be the case. This one is very difficult to see. This one probably says Leonida. Please seat yourself. No cigarettes. It has a lot of these like neon kind of lights. Also this purple light, we don't know where this is coming from because it's outside of the frame, but it lights up, you know, Jason and Cal Hampton really well. As well as this little thing, and here the glasses, so you can see that all the lighting is always interacting with everything around it, which is nice. And just all these little like details on his arm and everybody, it's super crazy. Here you have, yeah, a little inside of the pool, which you can see everything has a lot of detail as well in terms of the flooring of the pool. We don't know which pool, but I gotta also give a shout out to this cool little flamingo cup holder. Basically, it's so cute. And of course, shout out to the big flamingo as well, with all these little wrinkles like real life inflatable flamingos. Now here also a little brief insight into Brian's boat and motor works. Really nice place. They're about to go on, you know, some type of mission or something. And here we have also some maybe storage of boats. I think this is, I don't know how this boat gets all the way on top, so somebody let me know how that is even done, or what this is, because it's not really something that I can see very well. And also look at this like wood, man. So now Draquan, we're back into the Jack of Hearts Daquan priest with the real dimes. We have Roxy and we have Baylux with the crazy long nails right there, and all the tattoos and everything. This is actually the same outfit she's wearing in trailer 2 when she says bra bra bra, and Roxy has actually the same kind of bra, so maybe these stars are kind of their logo. You can see the stars coming back in terms of theme a lot, so maybe that's their kind of thing. And then also blue jeans are something that they like to wear as well, and fishnet clothing. Man, they have matching outfits. I didn't even realize until right now, and I should be looking at the interior. There's a lot of beautiful spotlights right here, which you can see because of her hair. It's also all rendered in real time, and this is probably Sinful Sundays right there. And one thing I really love is the balloons. The balloons look really nice, which is really difficult to make in 3D. So yeah, beautiful little screenshot. Then we have something Dreams, which we don't know if this is the place. Here is like a little bar with a menu there, but yeah, maybe these are like little darts. So darts are gonna be coming back in GTA 6. And you can see the pool right here on the outside. So if this is enterable, the inside is probably also gonna be enterable, but this is, I think, just a bar somewhere. Then here again inside the Jack of Hearts, you can also see all these technical kind of things that you see in the club when you look up. This is most of the time to just hold things like lights and stuff. Really cool that those details are in there. And you can also see that there is DAWs, digital audio workstations, or as people say, FL Studio, or any other DAW. But yeah, Metro Boomin producing right here in Only Raw Records. That's the record label of Draquan Priest. And we can see that there are some people chilling around. We don't know if these are like artists or not, but you can also see there's a lot of fog, a lot of smoke. Maybe that's a smoke machine. Maybe it's just people having fun with their little za. And this mixer right here looks very advanced, but also very nice, very beautiful. You even see like the little fingerprints on here, which is amazing. Definitely gonna be not only an enterable place, but I think a big part of the game in terms of missions and story. Then we got Jason Duval. This is an exterior. Here the interior of his car, looking very good. Even the little lock right here. I think the car is locked. Then we have some more boat interiors. And let me know what this right here is. Is this just a place to lay down, or because it's the front of the boat, right? So yeah, let me know. Jason fishing with Cal Hampton here in the back. And look at this cool little beach side right here. Really nice. Then we have Ocean Beach, and here are a lot of interiors visible. We have an interior here. We have one here. That's 2, 3, probably behind this tree 4. Then we have 5, 6, 7 rooms already. Then we have all these clubs. It looks like this is a open door you can go into. And then behind here you have another kind of club part, which is probably enterable as well. There's some people chilling here at the terrace, I think. At least one person silhouetted right here behind Jason. Then you maybe have somebody here on top of the balcony, and also here 2 people on top of this balcony, and one here maybe serving a drink, if I can see that correctly. It looks like a wine glass or something. It's very pixelated. And then you have Jason looking very angry into the camera, or maybe just his resting face. But yeah, nice blue little eyes there, Jason. Stay thuggin', man. Stay thuggin'. Then we have an exterior of Jason on some kind of balcony right here in what looks like downtown Los Santos, but it's not. It's downtown Vice City. Here again, one of the other bars, Cal Hampton, a little little bit scared of these two guys who look like they are not really happy with whatever is going on, but Jason, who has a hat of Brian's Boat Works and Marina, isn't really bothered, and he's about to probably throw this bottle at their face after he finishes, which he's almost finished with the drink. Oh, you can see the bubbles. It's kind of a meme at this point, right? The bubbles. Everybody knows about the bubbles. Also, this is money. He has like a little thing to stack his money. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. But you can see here the logo, maybe of the bar, maybe just some decorations. This looks like a skull, like a pirate skull or something with some fish things right here. Patriot is the beer right here, that logo right there. And some kind of machine, maybe a karaoke machine right here, which maybe we'll be able to use it. It looks really nice. The control something. Let me know if this is something you guys know about. And also maybe Jason or somebody has been smoking. Then we have Lucia in the gym. Now this is cool. This is actually a gym. You can see that somebody is doing some weightlifting right there. You can see that there's a lot of gym machinery. It's all very blurry, probably on purpose. You can see as Lucia is punching the bag, there's all kind of dust coming off of it, or maybe wetness from her sweat, because as you can see here, she is very sweaty, and she even has a boxing glove chain. Maybe she's actually a boxing champion, as we know that her father taught her how to fight since birth. So maybe how to fight is more of like a martial art, a kickboxing, rather than street fights. We will have to wait and see. Obviously she has little AirPods on, and overall a really cool and nice picture of Lucia, also looking very angry into whatever she's imagining this boxing sack to be. And then here she's having a great time with Jason watching over him. This is also on a rooftop somewhere in a pool. Super cool. I love the little reflection, how realistic that is of this. But this is technically not an interior. We can look at the background and see that, you know what I wonder is, there's a lot of balconies right here, which seem like they're enterable, but there's not a lot of people on these balconies. And also the curtains are all a little bit different and everything. So I'm very curious if this is even an enterable place to be in. And you can also see the new phone design, the iFruit phone, or the fruit phone, with all kinds of apps right here. And this towel is just so detailed. You already know how soft this towel is. Really nice. Then we have a liquor bar with Woodwinks or something. Or Hoodwinks bar. No idea. This is obviously where Lucia's motorcycle has this cool little Gloriana state license plate. So she has been in Gloriana. And look at that face, how she looks. Huh. Tough woman. And you can see that this bar is in fact enterable. It looks like it, so super cool. Then we have Lucia inside, maybe like Brian's Motorworks or somewhere. Not really sure. Inside a place where the cops are looking for Lucia. This looks like one of the cops in trailer 2, where you have this mystery cop right here, but maybe one of his kind of goons, so to say. And then we have prison, of course. Now, the prison is also very detailed from the inside. We know this from trailer 1 and a little bit of trailer 2. But I'm very curious how many missions and gameplay time we'll have in this prison, and if we'll ever return to it once Lucia is gone. And then we have Lucia here, probably in Club 919, chilling out with her fruit phone. Really nice. And you cannot really see a lot of it, but she's probably posing for like a person, making a little photo. You can already see how many details there are also in her eyes, and like here in between her eyes, this little thing right here, it's crazy. Also the eyebrows and stuff, it's absolutely amazing what they've been able to do with this. So also still wearing this boxing glove. She really loves boxing, man. She loves boxing. And she got a little Infinity logo, GTA Infinity, baby. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed, I'm trying to get to 6 bazillion, gazillion, trillion subscribers by the end of tomorrow, so like, subscribe, and let's get back to the video. Then you have Raul Batista in some kind of cyborg office, in some kind of Lester type situation right here. Don't know where this is. Here again, Raul Batista in a very nice looking car with some money and a gun. So he probably just did a deal or something, or is about to go on a deal with the cool little HUD for the cars. I'll probably make a second video on just the vehicles. But as you have seen before, I like to give a little detail from the vehicles as well, such as this cool airbag sticker. Nice to know that the word airbag is also in GTA land, the airbag. And then you have this interior of the boat. Really really nice, super detailed. All these buttons, ask Cyberboy what these are, no idea. Ask Cyberboy, yeah, I'm gonna need Cyberboy for this one because I have no idea what all these buttons are. But you can also see the bridges are open, and here you have all sorts of buildings and you cannot really see the interiors at all. So this is kind of nice looking, very beautiful. Then here we have Raw at a club. Now we've seen these palm LED lights before in trailer 2. We don't know if this exact place is that same place, but you see there is a lot of TV screens inside with like cables probably accurately running, also little ventilations and stuff. And outside this might be a guard or just somebody chilling, and maybe this is a police car, police lights, we don't know. But yeah, all the lighting is just so beautiful. And I thought I almost had something right here because I thought this was Duval RCA, but it's actually a dual RCA with these things. I thought Jason was gonna be an artist or something, but no. This is Bay Lux with a beautiful little piece of clothing right here. These artists are absolutely insane, and I don't think actually that this is Daquan's studio. I think that this is their own little studio, their own little home studio maybe. And you can see with all the gear they have and everything that they're taking this pretty seriously. Maybe there's just multiple studios that they're renting out and looking at. You can even see the details on the wall right here. There used to be posters, but they stripped them away. And the way this light just reflects on everything with the blue hue everywhere. And again, that pink off of the back, just like with Jason and Cal playing pool in that screenshot, being a reoccurring theme, just blue and purple. And we can see this person, whoever this is. Somebody let me know if this is a reference to a previous kind of GTA title or something. Bay Lux does look pretty, I don't know, worried, but look at just the details on her little cheeks right here. Kind of cute, yeah. And again, she loves long nails. And she has like a lion or something on there. She has a person tattooed. She has a little bear tattoo on her leg. And all this gear is just so nice, man. It looks so good. Then you have them on the car like we've seen in trailer 1. Well, here you can see all sorts of lights on like interiors and stuff, and it kind of looks like they're 3D, so maybe we're able to enter those. Same here, the doors are open for some of them, as you can see, and here you can just look right into it. But again, not a lot of people on these balconies, actually not any people on these balconies, even though I do imagine in Vice City that would be the case, that even at night there would be a lot of people on the balconies, even checking out whatever is going on here, right? Now in between Roxy's legs right here, you can also see a lot of balconies and a lot of interiors right here, down here as well. And then here you have the Jack of Hearts, yes, the Jack of Hearts club outside, and they are chilling on a cool little Audi spin-off car that's purple. And again, them having a lot of fun. Then you have the interior of the car with Roxy and Daquan, so they are really tight. You cannot really see a lot of the car. It's probably this same car because you can see that's purple here, and you can also in the next screenshot see that this right here is also purple, and even these little scratches and all these little details here is crazy. You can see that they have a beautiful red steering wheel with some type of, oh, this is like the horn of the car logo. And then the last one inside is Roxy and Bay Lux recording a song in the studio. Now Roxy having long nails here and here as well. And I don't know what this says right here, but she has some big eyelashes right there. Crazy. Little teeth gap right there. And a little nose ring as well. That has been it for all the interiors in the people screenshots. We also have a lot of places screenshots, but I just decided I'm gonna do that in another separate video. So this is gonna be a little 3-part series. We first did the trailer, now we've done the people screenshots, and then the next video in this series and the last one will be the places screenshot. Thank you to Sad Life for gifting even more members. I think he's gifted about 110 members by now. He's absolutely insane, so thank you guys for watching. I think I will be doing another live stream next Thursday for the GTA 6 podcast, so hopefully see you there. And as always, see you guys next time. Bye.